Yeah, actually, I've had everything planned out through 2019 since pretty much since I started in May of 2017 because I figured that part of the challenge is just knowing what you want to do. And while there we go. And while Plus Dive is pretty much always laid out for me, um, the other stuff obviously isn't. I was actually also having problems thinking of shuffle episodes to come up with, and those are only once every couple of months. But those are like completely, just random topic thing. My next shuffle is going to be November 1st. I'm going to be doing another giveaway. But, yep, I've got... I'm looking at my list right now. Yeah. So, yeah, it's helpful. I'm actually considering doing writing ahead of time, too, and soon, because that's always kind of my toughest bit. Hobgoblin. See, and that's another thing that I've been doing since I started doing Twitch is, for the most part, what I was doing on Twitch is trying to, play the games that I needed footage for. But, once I started getting pretty far ahead, because at this point I'm pretty much done through the end of this year, I decided I'd start doing a couple of other things, like play through games that I never actually finished, that I've been meaning to, I just never did. So this is kind of the first of those games. Saga Frontier I did finish when I was younger, but I need to again because my memory card died. $150 worth of gameplay, and oh, poof, gone. Oh, are those? Oh, those are puddles. Okay. Where do I want to go first on level 5? Okay. What do we got here? Bring as many magic rings as you can carry. Yep, got that. Abuse the light blade. Yep, doing that. Levels... Go south first. There's a trio of chests to be looted down there. Okay. Ah, so I see. 2, 3... Okay. Well, one is a hand eater, though. And those things can be nasty. Oh, shoot, that's right. I didn't... That's why I was looking at the shrine. I was going to save when I was out there. Oh well. Okay. This is south. Hellhound. And fortunately, a lot of the games that I want to play are ones that not a lot of people stream. Which makes me feel a little bit better, because sometimes... when I stream games like Warframe, I feel like, it feels like someone might think I'm doing that just to capitalize on its popularity. But I can tell you, I don't think anyone else is streaming Shining in the Darkness. Oh, hey, there you go. You know, it's something I kind of wish I had when I was unemployed, because it really does keep me busy. Probably would have saved me a lot on gas, because when I was unemployed, I drove a lot, just to kind of keep myself occupied. Okay, so 2... Okay, I want to take out those grave rocks first. Oh wait, that's right, I can take out all of it! Yeah, I mean, even among DGDS folks, you know, a lot of them still do newer stuff. Like when I picked up my Wii earlier tonight, I was sitting there and I'm thinking, wait, I haven't seen too many do Wii games at all. So I'm thinking of maybe doing some Sonic Colors at some point too, because I love that game. Centaurman! Before Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors was the best 3D Sonic game. Oh, wow. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh! Stop it! Holy crap. Well, and see, you know, because of how I tend to operate, where if I can emulate, I will emulate, but I'll only emulate the stuff that I've owned the console and the games for. I might not even bother setting up my Wii and just run it on Dolphin, because that would just be so much easier. Yay, 1,000 gold. That's not in a lot of... I don't need a lot of that right now. Oh, that's right. Next thing that goes is Tessa's old shield, then. But another good thing about... crap. Isn't she wearing a magic robe? No. Okay, I'll just do that for now. Oh, fair enough. And, you know, for me, again, I don't emulate anything I don't own the console and the game for. And that kind of, to me, makes it feel somewhat legitimate. Okay. Hand Eater. Alright. Tess, you are going to use the Light Blade. Milo. You are going to quick us. Pyra, you slow it down. Fair enough. Shoot. Dang it. Come on, Pyra. Oh, thank you. Okay. Pyra, get us out of here. Yeah, that'd be cool. And to me, what kind of broke that whole thing open was when I switched to a 2-machine setup. So my gaming laptop can focus completely on game. And oh, that's a cool amount of gold, dang it. And then it just outputs through HDMI, and my streaming machine picks it up, and I don't have to worry about streaming with the same device that I'm trying to play games on. No, don't dispel Pyra's curse. Oh, Milo's just about to level up. Yes, please record. I personally haven't done much with Dolphin yet. I plan to practice a little bit with it before I actually stream with it. But I know RetroArch can handle, I'm pretty sure Dolphin is part of RetroArch. RetroArch handles Saturn pretty well too, which, again, I own the console, I own the games, but to me, especially Shining the Holy Ark, it took me 40 or 50 minutes to get to the first point where I could actually save my game. And I don't necessarily want to have to be stuck like that when I'm streaming. If I need to stop streaming, I want to be able to just save a relatively decent amount of time. Like here, I can just egress and save if I need to. But not so with Shining the Holy Ark. So that's kind of why I want to emulate there. I generally don't like to use smoothing and stuff like that. I'm doing it here because this is part of the Sega Genesis collection. So, you know, this is an actual thing that I bought, and the smoothing looks nice. I don't know, maybe I will play with the smoothing on the Saturn. See, I have a different thought on that, actually. I want to make sure this stuff survives. I have a Commodore 64 that's almost as old as I am. It was given to me by my dad, who died when I was 15. It still works. I want to keep it that way as long as possible, so I don't really want to use it too much, you know, and risk that little piece dying. Sometimes it is fun to use the original hardware, but for the most part, I just want to make sure that it's there if I really need it. But otherwise, I'll go with the convenience of emulation. Although I am looking forward to that Polymega thing. Yeah. It's something that's been weighing on me a lot recently, actually. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm going to Save state. Okay. Because I'm almost as old as my dad was when he died. So, yeah, that's not a fun thing to have in the back of my head. I try to keep it back there. I'm not completely suppressing it, but I'm also not letting it rule me. Because that just won't make my life any better. Okay, so I went down south, nothing else down there. Let's head north. And... okay, what treasures are there here? Yeah, that definitely helped me a bit shortly after. Honestly, well, okay. Mithril ore would be nice. That is way over there. What's 10, 11, and 12? Oh, I definitely need that. Okay, let's aim for that. That'll make it so that I can leave again really quickly after accomplishing that if need be. Oh! That's right, hold on. I need to make sure that's connected. There we go. Because I've got a new one. It didn't load up fast enough.
And the grand prize winner.
There we go. And it's gonna leave again. Let's try that one more time.
And the grand prize winner, the Hypnotoad. All glory to the Hypnotoad.
All glory to the Hypnotoad. There you go. That's your favorite. I am glad I've got that one, because that's such a distinct noise. I almost dropped my controller the first time I heard it. Hypnotoad is a good boy. But yeah, like I was just flying around and, you know, pinging my sensors. All of a sudden, that noise happens, and it's like... Okay, so I can't go that way. Got it. I have to go all the way around? That's annoying. Okay, well, at least the path is simple. I basically have to go around the outside of about half the map now. Just straight shots. Getting pinged by goblins the whole time. Thought I had a new audio command recently too. Um... I guess the most recent one is, oops.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
What? What did it... So it blocked your message based on a term that wasn't even in there. The hell? Oh, whatever. No, the lemons thing was Cave Johnson from Portal 2. He goes on this whole long rant about, you know, some people say, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Make life take the lemons back. Demand to see life's manager. I'm going to hire some people to make combustible lemons that'll burn your house down. It's just one of the greatest rants ever. It blocked it for lesy, like slang for lesbian, I guess. I'm not seeing that anywhere in there. That's really weird. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's voiced by J.K. Simmons, who was J. Jonah Jameson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. I can't think of anyone who would play the part better. Yeah, I don't know. As long as I'm paying attention, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you I don't have to throw magic at. It's just one of you. I don't want your damn photos! What am I supposed to do with these? Super flail. I need to see what this does. Okay, we don't need that magic robe. Well, Is there something I can safely discard? Oh, come on. Ah, yes, his shield. I can throw away his old shield. Okay, give Super Flail to Pyra. I should just sell that key next time I'm in town. There we go. Item, equip. Is the Super Flail better than the Hex Whip? Ah, she can't even use it. It's not a whip, it's a flail. Duh. And it's probably not going to be better than Milo's axe. Okay, equip Milo. Yeah, that's nowhere near good. That's good. But I am going to run into the problem of picking up other stuff. Oh man, I'm trying to remember that there was this thing I saw online a long time ago where it was, you know, about how no one thinks of the families of henchmen. And it, you know, addresses some of that weirdness. Oh, I'm close to some mithril ore, huh? Maybe I can do that, go back, sell some stuff. Right? Like, wait, you mean he was killed by something that looked like a Halloween reject? Or even worse, someone who was, like, if you've seen some of those, some of the Death by Dalek in Doctor Who, like, there's one guy who gets his face plungered, and it just kind of sucks. Sucks his face for a bit, and he dies. There was another one in a classic Doctor Who episode where someone died because they sat in an inflatable chair and it started folding down on them. There are some really awful ones. Crap. What am I looking at here? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, the same sort of thing happened in the Michael Keaton Batman movie, where he was he was kind of just hanging upside down, but then he fell. So, like, that's at least something. Oh yeah, and that's one of those things that, you know, when I was watching those awful B movies with my friend, you know, some of those deaths were just kind of off the wall. And admittedly hilarious. Oh, come on. No, let's quicken everybody. That might help. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Milo. You look a little beat up. Have some magic. Tasty, tasty magic! It's cool, I have this special spell that directly converts magic points to hit points. I think part of the point in The Dark Knight was that it was so easy for him to do that. The older Batman movies never really focused very much on the corruption that was happening in Gotham City, but that was a very central theme to the Dark Knight trilogy, and that a lot of the police force just looked the other way. Oops, nope. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's a great idea. Slow... Reduce their damage resistance there. There we go. That went well. Yay, Pyra leveled up. I watched Rises once. I liked Batman Returns, or Batman Begins, more than Dark Knight. Partially because it was the first thing that I had seen that, with regards to Batman, that finally made me go, oh, he's a ninja. It makes so much sense now. Do I need to heal up? No, we're good. Okay. So just go through to the back here. I mean, that was kind of the whole plot of Batman Begins, was Ra's al Ghul trying to purge Gotham City because of the corruption. Those were silly and campy. They were, you know, a little bit more in the spirit of the 1960s Batman series. A little bit more comic booky. Oops, they're in two separate groups. I didn't realize that. There we go. Oh, sure. He's got a really clever flair for the dark yet silly. There we go. Yay, Milo leveled up. Okay, still going straight back. Now we turn. Oh, this again. Okay. Yeah. I agree there. Ow. Okay, let's just punch the rest of them to death. There we go. Alright, Milo. You're up. Actually, no. You know what, Pyra? You do it. It's gonna take a couple of steps, but you've got magic points to spare. And while you're at it, throw one at Milo. Take one for yourself out of petty cash. There we go. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the old series, but not much of it. That gets a little too goofy for my taste. Okay. That is a trap in more ways than one. It will not only be a mimic, but it also has a trapdoor ahead of it. What I need is around the corner. I did not. I should at some point watch those DC movies, but I don't know. Savagely flaps its wings. All right. Go this way. Take a left up there. Ah, not these things. Okay, Tess, go ahead and do your Sparky thing. Milo, heal yourself. Pyra, slow him down. Go. As long as we survive this. There we go. Let's do that again. So far the Light Blade's been holding up like a champ. Okay, so I never really got into Call of Duty. I used to like Assassin's Creed, partially because of the modern day storyline that was going on as well, but from what I hear, they've been phasing that out more and more. MCU, I've kind of been going along with it since the beginning, so it's not hard for me to keep up with. And they are really enjoyable movies, too. Like, people go on and on about them, but it's for good reason. Every time one of those comes out, everybody's like, oh, this is going to be the first one that sucks. And it never is. So it's like, yeah, I just keep watching them. Let's see. No, just go ahead and punch them. They appear demon-esque. Ow. Alright. You're gone. Pyra, go ahead and throw some magical healing mist at Milo. There we go. Use the cell key. And grab that mithril. Yes. What do I want to discard? Actually, you know what? I'm going to discard Milo's shield, because that's what I'm going to be replacing. Wait a second. Because he's got shitty armor, too. Let's take a look at what the best buff, or best bump will be here. Okay, Mithril. Okay, there's another light robe? Let's see here. Okay, there's the equipment guide. Okay, armor, light robe. Oh, the light robe is crafted from Mithril. Got it. Okay. That's plus 44. And right now he's wearing a breastplate, which is plus 32. So it'd be plus 12 defense. Shield-wise, he's currently got the Iron Shield, which is 26. Mithril Shield is plus 40, so that would just give him a slight advantage there. Alright, let's toss the shield. Oh wait, no. That's 26. And the breastplate is plus 32. Yeah, so we'd be throwing away the weaker piece. Okay, there we go. Inventory management on this game is touchy. Especially because of why I'm playing through this again. For me, I feel like it's kind of a new sort of form of storytelling. I mean, you've got TV series that can tell stories in like 45-minute chunks over the course of a season. And you really didn't have an equivalent with a big budget film type of thing. That's kind of what I feel the MCU is. They have their Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. Think of that like Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 of a series. And they just cycle through main characters in that series. That's how I look at it. And it works because of that continuity. And the DC universe that they try to do, just they're not doing it as well. Yes, I wish you to make a new piece of equipment. And that's from Milo. And you're going to make a shield. Oh no, 10,000 gold. Yes, I've got stuff to sell. Which two games are you talking about from Capcom? I think they've been trying to do new stuff with it too, like with Black Panther, and I would say Ant-Man, because that's more of a heist film than a save the world film. And then I think, and then, you know, Doctor Strange was very different because it was dealing more with, you know, magic and mystical stuff. And then also I think Captain Marvel is going to be a bit of a different flavor too. Oh, you go do what you got to do. Okay, let's free up some space here. Sell that magic robe. Alright. Sell the super flail. Dang. And Pyra, do you have anything to sell? Yes, you do. You've got the rune key. The great part about this is that this is almost like extended storage, just costs, because everything you sell to them stays in their inventory and you can buy it back later. Sell key I want to keep on hand. But now we've at least got a little bit of room for new stuff. Awesome. Okay. Welcome back. I was just selling a few things. Okay, let's go to the trader. Ah, I assume you're back to pick up your order. Here you go. That is going to Milo. And item equip. There we go. Jeez, he's still got 100 less armor than Pyra. How in the hell? Okay, so let's go over and save. I know there's a powerful curse on Pyra. Okay, there's that.